Hello, friends. Welcome to the new episode of JEE Chutki Main, where we look at some of the JEE problems and the normal solution and the Chutki wala solution. Normally, those particular problems JEE are very tricky, but there is a possibility of using some of the tricks like we had seen in this particular playlist. So here is the next episode. The problem is listed here, which you can see that it says that if p plus q plus r is equal to 0 is equal to a plus b plus c, and then they have given a very complicated looking determinant, which is seen here, and three options: p a plus q a plus r a, which is a into bracket p plus q plus r, and 1, and PA plus QB plus RC, and none of these. So these are the options. Um, so let's look at what is the solution. So while using the solution, we have to use a property of the cubes. So the property is listed here, which says that a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc can be factorized as a plus b plus c into bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus ac minus bc. So this is the factorization kind of property of the cubes. Now, if you look at this particular thing using this same property, if you take 3abc on the right hand side, if you take 3abc on the right hand side, it becomes a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc plus a plus b plus c into bracket, in this particular bracket, which I have repeated. Now, in this particular case, we know that a plus b plus c is 0. So if a plus b plus c is 0, when a plus b plus 0, c is equal to 0, then the left hand side, which is a cube plus b cube plus c cube, becomes 3abc, because this particular part becomes 0. So this particular property we are going to use for expanding the determinant or solving this particular problem. So let's get started. So what happens is that when you multiply, because no simplification is possible, no simplification is possible. So I'm going to expand this particular determinant. So this determinant becomes a cube pqr. Okay, a cube pqr. So I'm going to straight expand this, and the minus term becomes p cube. The minus term becomes p cube. Minus term becomes p cube abc. Okay, p cube abc. The next term becomes b cube pqr minus q cube abc, and the third term becomes c cube pqr minus r cube abc. I have written this in particular order for a special purpose. I mean, I have written the all plus terms on the top and all minus terms in the bottom. So if you expand this particular determinant simply, this is what you get. So a cube pqr plus b cube pqr plus c cube pqr minus p cube into bracket abc minus q cube into bracket abc minus r cube into bracket abc. So if you take this particular thing common from the top you can take pqr as common, and from the bottom you can take abc as common. So this is how you get. So I'm taking pqr as common from here and abc common from here. So what remains inside is a cube plus b cube plus c cube and minus p cube plus q cube plus r cube. So this is how it will be. The expansion will become pqr into bracket pqr. I'm going to write this as delta. So the value of the determinant after expansion is pqr into bracket a cube plus b cube plus C cube minus, as I said, that I have to take the common as ABC, and inside it becomes P cube plus Q cube plus R cube. So simply from the expansion above, I'm taking PQR and ABC common and negative sign. So here I'm taking all the positive terms here and all the negative terms here. This I have done it on purpose. So the value of the determinant after expansion becomes P cube into bracket PQR into bracket A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus ABC becomes common and P cube plus Q cube plus R cube. As we had seen in this particular property, what is the value? Because A plus B plus C is equal to 0 and P plus Q plus R is also given as 0. P plus Q plus R is also given as 0. So using this particular property listed, we just studied. So this becomes PQR, it becomes PQR into bracket 3ABC minus ABC into bracket 3PQR, which is equals to 3ABCPQR minus 3ABCPQR, which is 0. So the value of the determinant is 0, which is option D. So this is the normal solution. Friends, we have used a property of the cubes. The factorization of the cube becomes A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. The factorization is given as A plus B plus C into bracket A square plus B square plus C square minus, just take it up, minus AB minus AB minus AC minus BC. So if you take ABC on the right hand side, because we want to know the value of A cube plus B cube plus C cube, it becomes 3ABC plus A plus B into bracket A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus AC minus BC. Since we have A plus B plus C as 0, when A plus B plus C is 0, it becomes the value of A cube plus B cube plus C cube becomes 3ABC. So when I expand the determinant straight without, because no simplification is possible, I have purposely written the positive values on top. I have written the positive values on top and negative values at bottom, because then we will be able to find this PQR as common from the top and ABC common from the bottom. So the expansion of this particular determinant becomes PQR into bracket PQR into bracket A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus ABC into bracket PQ plus BQ cube plus C cube plus R cube. But we already know that the value of A plus B plus C is 0, as well as P plus Q plus R is 0. So it becomes this particular bracket, the value is 3ABC, and the value of this particular bracket is 3PQR. So these two terms will get cancelled and the value becomes 0, which is option D. So this is a normal solution. Now take a pause and you will be able to find the Chutki wala solution. So let's look at the Chutki wala solution. So for the Chutki wala solution, what we do is we simply don't get into finding the properties and all that. What we have given is, so here is the chutki wala solution. Chutki wala solution, we are given that the value of a plus b plus c is equal to 0, which is equals to p plus q plus r. Okay, what we do is we simply take some simple values of ABC so that this particular property is met. So let's take ABC. Okay, the value of ABC as 1, 1, minus 2, which satisfies the condition that A plus B plus C is equal to 0. And we take the PQR as some different value, but meeting the same properties. So we take 2, 2, and minus 4. You can take any values as long as P plus Q plus R and A plus B plus C is equal to 0. So the determinant which is given, as PA, QB, RC, QC, RA, PB, and RB, PC, QA. If we substitute these particular values here, the determinant, my friend, becomes like this. It becomes 2, 2, 8, minus 4, minus 4, 2, and minus 4, minus 4, 2. Obviously, since the two rows, row 2 and row 3 are equal, this becomes 0. So we will be able to straight away figure out that the option is D, none of these. So this is the Chutkiwala solution, where we take assume some values as long as they meet these conditions. As long as they meet these particular conditions, you can take any integers. You can also try taking some other integer as long as this property is met, and find out the determinant. It straight away becomes 0. If you like this particular video, please like and share the video with your friends. Thank you.